rest stop, of course. There's Dallas, though. Pepper and I are on an adventure, right, Pepper? Where are we going? Well, we're gonna go up to the Ouachita National Forest and look around this evening. Oop, there goes the Dallas streetcar there. But we're gonna go up today and check out the Ouachita National Forest. I have figured out that I am ill prepared to really go camping, so I'm just gonna go look and see what I can find that I like. So that's pretty much what we're doing. Calling the not a camping trip, which is just driving up to the Ouachita National Forest to look at it. So I stopped here in Atoka to get fuel here at this Shell station. Seemed pretty quiet, but see, 15.5 gallons, 237 miles. So I don't know exactly what that is, but I will get back to you. I'll put it down here in the bottom so you guys can see it exactly what I did. But 237 miles, 15.6 gallons of gasoline. Since I put the spark plugs in, I think it's getting a little better than it did. It was getting 16 miles to the gallon. That sounds like about 16 miles to the gallon, but I've been running about 75, 80 miles an hour most of the way up here. So anyway, so it's getting a little bit better. Anyway, let's go on. We're coming into the little town of Talihina. What's really cool about this little town is I used to come through here all the freaking time to go get stone up in Oklahoma when I worked for Star Transport or Star Transit or whatever it was. It wasn't Star Transit, it was Star Turfgrass, but you know, I was here all the time. And I used to make this turn specifically, so to go to actually go the direction that I'm going. I'm not going to Poto to get stone this time, but I am going this way. So this little community is interesting to me just because it's such a great looking little community. It's in the Ouachita, I think, mountains, basically, or the Kiamichi Mountains of Oklahoma. And it was once served by a railroad called the Frisco Railroad, the St. Louis and San Francisco. It's one of my favorite railroads. And it was there's a little station building around here somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is anymore. I've seen it a couple of times. But it's a great little town. I figured you guys would like to see it. She made it. We're at the winding stairs Winding Stair Mountain Recreation Area. See? Here's a Cedar Lake, Winding Stair. And I got a bunch of maps, so I'm going to look at the maps. This is the ranger station up here. This guy with a boat that lost a wheel. There's Pepper. Disperse camping? I think not. You're not supposed to disperse camp in places like this, where they're open, and meadows. See the dog over there? Doing what dogs do best. This is just off of Holston Valley Road in Oklahoma. And, you know, I've been driving around up here for like the last hour and a half, trying to figure out exactly where the forest roads are. And it has been a real pain in the rear to try to figure it out, because the deal is they don't just advertise them. Alright, so this road does disappear down that direction. See if you guys can see it. And I went about maybe 1/10 of a mile that way. And there's a big puddle coming in up here that you have to get through to get to where I'm at. And that was fine. But I kept going, and there were more and more and more and more puddles. Even though I've got some knobby tires on this van, I don't have anything to get myself out of trouble if I get into trouble. So, I can't really go that way and kind of look and see if there's anything to do down there. And there weren't any other roads that I really saw. There were a couple, but like I went to the forest ranger station for the Choctaw Division of the National Forest, and they had a bunch of maps for like recreation areas, but they didn't have any maps for like roads and stuff, like forest roads that you can go explore. So hold on just a second. Come here. Pepper doesn't get off the leash too often, so she's out there playing. Look at her. Come here, Pepper. Pepper. This may have been a bad idea. Come here. Come here. Come here, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. It was not a bad idea. Look at that. Good girl. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. I'm gonna get you some more hamburgers today. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, anyway. So, you know, we, she's gonna haul ass. So, which is fine. She can do that. Look at her. Why? Anyway, so I went down that way a little ways, and unfortunately, it was a little muddy, and there was too much mud and stuff, so I didn't really want to go too much further. I started that direction, and then decided it was a bad idea, because I don't have any way to get out. So, I think what I'm going to do, today was kind of an exploratory thing, you know. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to go home tonight. Tomorrow, I will get online with the, I'll get online in the National Forest Service, and I'll just print the maps up. And that way I have physical paper copies. And I can come up here, because service up here kind of sucks. So, but anyway, we're gonna walk this way a little bit. I need to get out and walk anyway. So, and this is easy, it's a road. So, anyway, that's it. I think that's gonna be it. So, not gonna get too far away from the van, but a little walking is good for me. So, anyway, that's it. Keep shining side up.